In this vlog, we're going to be talking about tools to help you effectively manage your social media accounts. Now, it feels like a lot to handle. You've got Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and Pinterest, and the list can go on. And the reality is you probably shouldn't be on all of those channels. You probably should pick one or two. And I've said recently that I believe Facebook has one social media, so people might feel like, should I even go to the other channels? And the answer is most likely yes. I think most organizations need to focus on Facebook, spend the majority of their time on Facebook. But these other social networks like Snapchat or like Pinterest or like Twitter, they have niche audiences that we need to engage. Now, when people started using management tools for social media, they often used that so they could post once to the management tool and then it would just automatically distribute out to Google Plus and to MySpace and LinkedIn and all the platforms out there. And you can still do that, but it's really not the most effective use of a management tool. I think you should be posting unique content to each platform, but then using the management tool to uniquely create each post and schedule it to all of those platforms to keep them aligned, and then most importantly to use it as a tool to keep up with all the conversations that are being created on the multiple platforms. It is challenging to go and read all the comments and keep up with them on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram, but you can do that through using a social media management tool. I want to walk you through what I believe to be the 5 best social media management tools that I personally used and I'd recommend to you as well. The first tool that I've used and probably the most popular tool out there is Hootsuite. Hootsuite was probably the first social media management tool, at least the most popular one that came out years ago and continues to be the most popular for most users. Now, Hootsuite is very affordable, it's very functional, and it can do quite a lot. The reality, in my opinion, to Hootsuite is that it hasn't developed quite as quickly as some of the others that have come on board. So if you're looking for a place to start, an affordable solution to get started, Hootsuite at a minimal price of less than $10 can be a great platform for you to get started with and manage all of your social media in one place. But as you continue to grow and develop and want more out of your social media management tool, I think you're going to want to try a few others. After I used Hootsuite, the next platform that I moved to was Social Report. Now, I used Social Report for years. It's actually one that not a lot of people know about. I actually got to engage with the founder of Social Report here in New York. I thought it's a fantastic platform. It's really powerful. It can do pretty much anything you would want it to do. You can use it, integrates essentially any social network out there, creates great reporting if you want to measure results. It actually probably creates the most thorough reporting of any platform I've ever used. I also, because I have, probably over 30 or 40 different social networks that I'm managing at a time for various clients, I had to use their enterprise solution, which was fantastic. And I was even able to white label it, giving my clients access directly to their account uniquely. I think Social Report is a great platform. Now, I ran into limitations with it as well, and their interface is not fantastic like some of the others. And where I began to run into walls with Social Report is around managing all of the comments. So as that really began to grow and we had multiple people trying to respond together, we ran into limitations with Social Report. So when it comes to scheduling and monitoring and reporting, Social Report is a great tool. Came to a response that it wasn't quite as comprehensive as I'd hoped, but as you look to take the next level with your social media management tool, maybe even a great place to start, Social Report is going to be a great platform for you, and it is the most affordable, the best bang for your buck of any platform, bar none, that I've ever used. The next social media management tool that is very popular and I have the least amount of experience with is Buffer. Now, Buffer is something I used historically with Twitter to kind of buff out, and create a little buffer room between my tweets as it began to post in the most optimal times on Twitter for those posts. Buffer has matured into more of a social media management tool. It has a great user interface. It is probably the easiest to use. So if you're looking for a starter platform, I would look at Buffer and Hootsuite together. I think Buffer is a fantastic tool as we began to get into the response needs that we had and the issues we're having with Social Report. It also did not give us the tools that we need, the comprehensiveness with the number of accounts that we manage. Buffer is a great tool, great interface, great user experience. comments. Also, Buffer has a great blog. So if you're looking to learn more about social media, Buffer is a great platform to learn from as well. So the fourth social network or social media management tool that I would recommend is Agora Pulse. Now, our time on Agora Pulse was limited, but it was very productive. Now, Agora Pulse was a great platform for us when it came to responding to comments. And so it really, as we were getting a lot of comments in and helping to support our clients around managing all of the responses needed around all the different accounts, Agora Pulse allowed us to have multiple users to effectively check off to make sure that we're responding almost like an email box within the platform. So Agora Pulse was really a great tool when it came to response. Where Agora Pulse ran short for us was in the scheduling functionality. It just wasn't quite up to speed to where we wanted to be with the tool that we ended up choosing, but it does do everything we needed for it to do. It just wasn't quite as comprehensive across the board, and the reporting functionality was not quite as clean as well. And so Agora Pulse was a great option. I think it's a great next level as you're looking to step up your social media management tool. But there's one more that I want to share that I believe is the gold standard when it comes to social media management tools. All right, before I share what I believe to be the best social media management tool on the market, I want to preface with two things. One, I understand it's very expensive, and it is not the right tool for everybody, which is why I recommend the others. The others that I've recommended in this vlog are good social media management platforms, and I think can be very valuable for you if you use them effectively. The other thing is I am not an affiliate for any of these products. I'm just recommending based on my experiences, and so I want to give you the most thoughtful process that I can from my experiences using social media management tools. So the tool that we are using now and our team is using and that I am loving is Sprout Social. Sprout Social has been around for a while, and honestly I've wanted to use it for a long time. I just couldn't justify the cost, and Social Report got the job done for me for so many years. But Sprout Social has a great calendaring system for scheduling content, monitoring all of the content that you have scheduled out on multiple platforms in one place. It has a great tool for monitoring comments and engaging responses. It has great reporting structure that can really be customized for the client if you're sending it out to a client, or just for yourself as you're wanting to pull a report. It just did everything that we wanted it to do, from managing the content to managing the responses to creating great reports to measuring results. So I am a huge fan of Sprout Social. I think it is worth the financial investment, and so it's a great tool. So that is all of my feedback around social media management tools. I hope you'll find the right social media management tool to help your organization move further, faster. I hope this vlog post helps you find the right social media management tool. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments below this video, or if you have another social media management tool that you have found to be thorough and productive and effective for your organization, share that in the comments. I would love to hear about it, and the others that are viewing this vlog would love to hear it as well. Thanks for watching.